What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is another quick video to help some of you guys out that may be getting this error message. If you are receiving the CxADODatabase error whenever you're trying to access the S2M Center, there's a quick and easy solution for it, and hopefully this video can help save you time so that you don't have to get in the tech support line and wait for a phone call. So, the first thing that you'll see is that error message. And I have a link down below in the subscription that will have instructions if you have access to the forums. If you don't have access to the forums, have no fear. There's a download link below for the file type that will be able to help solve your problems. So essentially what happened was Windows performed an update and it made one of the access databases not work, or at least not function the way it needs to function for the Cabinet Vision software. Now this only applies to the versions below Cabinet Vision 2025. First thing you want to do, if you can, is download 2025 and then you won't have that issue. If you want to stay on whatever version you're on, then you can use this to solve that problem. First, you'll go to the forum, and I'll go ahead and show that on my screen here. This article will explain exactly what you need to do. But first things first, you'll want to download this aceinstall.zip file. And again, I have the download link below. You can click that one as well. While it's downloading, you can go ahead and exit out, go to your downloads, and then just drag it somewhere that you know you'd be able to find it. So for me, I'm going to go to my downloads page on the File Explorer. And then I'm going to go for Ace install. I'll just move it to the desktop. So you'll go directly to this file, hit right click, then you'll hit extract all. Once you extract it, it'll still be where you can find it because you just pulled it onto your desktop. But it's right here. We'll just open this file. Make sure you've got Cabinet Vision closed. And then you'll go down here to this Ace install Windows batch file. And essentially all it's going to do is refresh all of those database engines so that it will work again. You go down here, you'll click run. When it pops up, it'll ask if you want to make changes to your device. You can click yes, and then you'll watch it perform what it needs to perform. It'll do waiting 3 seconds. You can press any key to continue, or it should pop up with a security warning. You can hit open. The next one you'll hit open again. It'll ask if you want to make changes to your computer and you'll click yes. And then it's just going to go through that command prompt of refreshing those access databases. Once that's done, you should be good to go. Now, if you're not, there's one more thing that you can try. You can go down here to your search bar and you can hit Control to get to the control panel. You'll open the control panel, you go to Programs and Features, so you can just click Programs, Programs and Features, then scroll down until you see the Windows Access Database Engines. These two, you'll just want to delete those. Now keep in mind that this is essentially moving it back from the update that was just created. So you'll click uninstall on both of these. And then, when that's done, you'll go back into that Ace install file and double-click that batch file one more time, and then you should be off to the races. If you have any issues after that, you can open a tech support call and we can hop on with you and we can fix everything. But in the meantime, this should get you everything that you need. Hope this helps.